Why do you think that a pause would be bullish versus, well, historically speaking, right? When the Fed pauses rates, we usually get a downturn in the market. But it seems like you guys think it's gonna have the opposite effect. Can you guys give me some insight there?
No, actually, I believe that downturn is still going to come. However, the thing that I think is interesting is we were supposed to technically have ourselves a pump before that drastic drop. The thing that I've been looking at, though, is because of what's been happening in the United States that, generally drives any market. Basically, what we have going on now is that we're going to have a crabbing instead of a super pump, simply because the United States is dropping like a fly with all the the governing rules and all that happening. But then we also have Asia coming online, and that when Asia comes online, it's supposed to be the normal American plus Asia, and that's when the pump happens. But now we have America fucking going down, and then Asia's like, oh, but we're going to basically have that normal thing of pumping it up. And so basically what we end up having at that point in time is just a stalemate, right? And this is why I'm really mad at the SEC, because basically they're kind of rugging us on our bags at this point, because we should be pumping like crazy, but because Gary Gensler is a, bleepity bleepity bleep bleep, we're only crabbing right now, and this is annoying as hell.
How about you, Dace? You said that a pause is also going to be bullish for the markets. Why do you think that?
Well, I don't even about for the markets, right? I think there's always theories about what's more leading, right? Stocks or crypto. Oftentimes people say crypto is the most leading asset. And so, I think crypto can price in things quicker and more efficiently than the conventional markets can. If you look at the profile of the investor, it's a little different from the stocks to the crypto investment crew. Crypto people adjust quicker. They make adjustments, and also probably over adjust. They probably make adjustments more drastically. I just think there is a confluence of events in Bitcoin, in particular Bitcoin's favor. Look, it might not even pump the rest of crypto, but I think Bitcoin will probably do pretty good on the announcement of a pause, in anticipation for printing, in anticipation now for Gensler losing his job. I think there's I think it's just a positive macro time. And if they pause, honestly, I think continuing to raise rates, because now they've flipped around what they've quote unquote baked in, right? This past week, we saw it go from 70% chance of a 25 basis point increase to right now, I think it's right at 70 for a pause. There's a reason that flip happened so late. I don't know. Look, it might all crash down, I don't know why. I just feel, well, again, like you're saying, I think Gensler's going to get in some hot water. Even if nothing happens to his job, he just is officially under investigation now. I think we see this shit pump, because it invalidates that. There's no congressional argument. There's no other greater overarching legal argument as to why this stuff is happening to this market. It's literally just at the whim of him. And so, for a lot of reasons, I think this week could be bullish. Is probably more accurately what I should have said.